yeah, I thought I'd go down on one knee and yeah.
So Chris, now that you're back doing some training with the boys, how does it feel being back?
It's just great to see the boys again, really. I mean, it's before COVID came along, you'd spend 3 days of the week with the boys. You see them all the time, you spend ages with them during the week, more time than your family, really. And then not to see them then, really, for over a year. Yeah, it's just really good to get back and to take away that anxiety of not seeing each other for a long time, and to get back into it and try and get it into a format of a league or some sort of cup so we can compete for something.
So I know that you're a teacher, a PE teacher, and of course the schools have been shut for most of the past year. So what have you been up to and how has that affected you?
Yeah, so obviously we've got the WhatsApp groups. I suppose certain boys have got their groups of mates who they keep in contact with personally anyway. But yeah, we set up many WhatsApp groups as well to try and keep on top of, just keep talking really, and we set little tasks and challenges for each other. So yeah, it's been good that we've been able to keep in contact.
So I know that you've been working from home then, like you mentioned. So how have you been able to keep fit and active then during lockdown?
Obviously with the schools we've been working from home then for the majority of the last year. We were in between September and December, but yeah, it took a while to sort of adapt to, especially with PE lessons and how we would do that. But yeah, I got used to teaching behind a laptop, and yeah, it's just, I really enjoyed being back in since Easter really, just for the pupils' point of view, so they get to be taught properly, and yeah, just from my point of view, is being able to get up in the morning, go to work and to teach and enjoy what I do really. So yeah, it's been a tough old year for pupils and staff and parents, but yeah, nice to be back now after Easter, back into it.
So I know that you've got some exciting news, haven't you, that's happened over Christmas time. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I proposed to my now fiance at Christmas time, so yeah, I've taken the next step in the relationship, so we got some wedding planning to do now, so I'm quite enjoying that at the moment, so hopefully we'll get there in the end. But yeah, I thought I'd go down on one knee and yeah.
How have you managed to keep fit then during lockdown? Because of course you've had a lot of time off work and you've been working from home, so how have you been able to train and keep yourself fit and active?
Yeah, I enjoy my training anyway. I tend to look after myself anyway. So just loads of garage and patio workouts. At the start, I was sort of chasing it really, thinking, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do as much as I can, and then realised that we're not going to be playing rugby for a while, so just took it steady then. But yeah, just lots of bodyweight circuits, and recently now I've kitted my garage out, so yeah, I don't think I'll be spending much time in gyms anymore, because yeah, I've got my own now, so that's the difference for me.
And what are your goals now for the rest of the year in rugby?
Just to get back playing competitively really. I think the boys will touch upon it, I'm sure the supporters will as well. We were really close to winning the cup. Well, we could have pushed for the league, but we were in the semi-final of the cup. And I think there's a lot of us who are hungry to get back and win something. And I think if we get the opportunity to do that this year, I'd back us to come away with something. So yeah, personally and from a team's point of view, get back to competitiveness and to win something before we hang up the boots, I suppose.